Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be playing Slime Rancher, and with that in mind, we'll go ahead and get right on into it. We're gonna load up Game 1, Adventure, live the life of a slime rancher and explore the wonders of the far range at your own pace. Sounds good to me. Alright. 1,000 light years away from Earth, on a planet known as the Far Range, Beatrix Libio begins her first day as a slime rancher. I'm gonna slide this over just a little bit. Alrighty, right on into it. WASD to move around. Spacebar to jump, and shift to sprint. That's for me. How to vac like a rancher. Your vac pack can vac things up and store them in a vac tank. With right click. You want me to suck up the slime. Got him. Pink slime. Their coral hue is scientifically proven to be the color of cheer. You've acted slime. Slimes are key to your success. Shoot the slimes through the coral barrier into the coral on the corral. This lets us select different ones, and we just shoot like that. Excellent. Looks like that's it for the instructions, so let's just go ahead and back up the rest of these. You acquired a slime plort. When slimes eat, they make plorts. Head on over to the plort market to cash in your plort. Alrighty. Plort market is right over here. The plort market. The plort market gives you new bucks for your hard-earned plorts. Shoot a plort into the plort market and earn some cash. Saying I have a new message. Let's activate this. Let's look at our story mail. Welcome to the Far Range. The TZ Corporation, the 7Z. Miss LeBeau. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the Far Range. Welcome, and extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range until you get more familiar with your surroundings. Traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation providing the tools you need to get the job done. For us, for a small fee. The 7Z Corporation. Fun. Okay, let's return to our ranch. Said we are advised not to move around at night. Yeah, that's fine by me, but I do want to go ahead and get some more boys in here. And there, pink slime. Not seeing any others around here. We need to get food for them, right? Range exchange is offline. Ooh, a chicken. I believe I'm gonna keep you, hen. Food like fruits, veggies, or chickens are used to feed slimes. Try shooting food at a pink slime, they'll eat anything. Hen, a hearty chicken, bred to be twice as... I didn't read that. Whoopsie. Well, I don't know if I necessarily want to feed the chicken right away, or if I want to set up a secondary corral, which we can do right here. Ah, coop, here we go. Keep chickens in their place, prevents the uprising. Oh no, an uprising. I see. Food like fruits, veggies, or chickens are used to feed slimes. That about covers the basics. You've learned the fundamentals, now it's time to get out there and explore. Remember, the best way to become a pro rancher is to experiment. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alrighty. Let's get into the dry reef. I'm seeing lots of pink slimes here. Just go ahead and hoover all of them. At least as many as we can get our hands on. Nice. Get more star mail from Casey. Alright, let's go ahead and throw all these slimes in here. That's probably more than we can take, but that's a-okay, as long as this guy doesn't eat my chicken. She is very adamant on trying to do and not succeeding. Let's feed them some pogo fruit. Because I do want more plorts. Now how do I hoover up these plorts without hoovering up the goober? That's the question I must ask. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, I don't want to get rid of this pogo fruit right away, necessarily. Yes, our chicken is fine. We can also make a garden. Nothing beats the taste of food grown in your own backyard. Alrighty. I'm thinking the garden's going to be very useful for feeding them, because feeding them is the priority. So we're going to get out there and start finding lots of food to give these guys. I think that's going to be my primary objective today, so that I can establish the fundamentals that we need to sort of survive here. And I am going to hold on to one just in case I need to plant it or something. Yes. Give me all the pogo fruit. Ooh, some carrots. These will definitely work. Next to a backpack, it's a rancher's best friend. Good to know. Give me that. What do we got here? Chickadoo. So little and soft, you'd think they're filled with marshmallow. That's fun. Okay, I got some more pogo fruit to feed my goobers. More carrots here too. Nice. Oh, what was that? Interesting. Anyway, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Let the boys feast. Indeed, 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 let the feast begin. Everyone is eating. Everyone! Nice. Now let's get the chickadee in here. Also nice. Okay, I got a hen and a chickadee. Very good. I do see another one right here by the look of it. Excellent. Alright. That covers that. Let me go ahead and get some more of these plorts here. Now my main concern right now is sustainability. I want to make sure that the plorts we are getting are not going to... Or I'm sorry, that we are able to sustain the amount of slimes that we have. Now some of them are breaking out, but honestly that's fine. I wasn't expecting all of them to fit in there anyway. So long as we are feeding them and they are giving us plorts, I'm not going to worry myself about the finer details. Right now we need 100 more. So let's see about trying to get 100 more. So I believe we would need 10 more food? Yes, just 10 more food. And that'll be just fine. Oop, chickadee, get it before it's eaten. Nice. Let's see, is there any more food we can give? What do we got here? Ooh, that's a unique looking slime. I'm not gonna mess with these right away. Oh! Well, I need my carrots, please. Excuse me. What? Ooh, owie, 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 owie. You can go back here. He's not familiar with your game. What is this? An H? The entire cave system was sealed off from the cave-in when I first discovered it. Maybe that's why fellows up ahead are so grumpy. Haven't had a bite in a long time. In any case, don't let that long-awaited bite come from your own rump. Bring some food to calm them down. Good to know. What do we got here? Ah, this is the map. Interesting. And we can access it with M. Honestly, the map isn't too complex at the moment, so I'm not super worried about that. It is good to be mindful of that. I want you. Rooster struts his stuff like he's the king of the coop. Nice. Fun little game so far. Let's go ahead and get back home so that we can feed our boys. Oop, saw some more carrots there. No, these are my carrots. You cannot have them. Nice. I decreed them mine, so now they are mine. The slimes will survive off me. Feed them. Oh, I accidentally fed them too much, but it's fine. Bugger fruit's pretty easy to get your hands on. Actually, we still can get one right like that. And then we drop 2. And we want these plorts, but first we want to drop off all these. Chickadoos and roostro. Gotcha. It is about night, which is a little scary, but it'll be okay. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to grab ya. Didn't mean to grab ya. Didn't mean to grab ya. Okay, 18 pink plorts. That should be enough for the garden. So we'll go ahead and sell these off. And then we will get ourselves a garden. And we'll get that right at this little place right here. Nothing beats the taste of food grown in your backyard. Shoot a veggie into the depositor to begin growing that type. So do I want carrots? Because I feel like I'm going to get more out of carrots. I'm going to try it. I'm not totally sure how effective it's going to be, but it's worth a shot. I might want 2 gardens then. I also want to upgrade this. High walls, music box, air net. An air net is a force barrier that covers the top of corral. It can take a few hits before needing to recharge. Solar shield that will encase the corral in a dim shade, protecting slime sensitive to light. Plort collector. I feel like the main thing we're going to be wanting is this plort collector here. Because we aren't going to want to pick up the... No, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll think about it. Star mail. From Casey. Rise and shine, Casey. Hi, Bia. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then the lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you begun exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, Bea. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. Well, thank you, Casey. Looks like I'm gonna be getting some sleep now. Any new mail? Not by the look of it. Let's return to our ranch. Alrighty, how are my slimes doing? Doing very good by the look of it. You need to leave. I know you're unhappy, but you need to deal with it. Because you're not allowed to eat my chickens. Also not allowed to eat my chickens. I need to see about getting better walls, because that's getting a little ridiculous. Oh, chickens produce eggs. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, I think we're definitely gonna invest in these walls first. Okay, so... Go ahead and collect up all of these. Now we get 19. Let's throw all these in here. And let's feed these so that they don't eat my chickens. Cool. Now, is this still growing, or does it need something else? That's my main concern right now. My main concern actually is to get those high walls so that my chickens don't get eaten. 'Cause that's no good. All the blobs, every single blob. Hello, Mare, how are you? We can feed them carrots, actually. Just need one. There we go. Now, I'm assuming the value's gone down since we've been putting a lot into it. Yeah, it's only worth 7 now, but that's fine. As long as we are keeping the plorts going. Pain is very fair. Need to... I've not gotten too far into this game just yet, but I shall conquer it and make a slime empire. Slimes shall conquer the world through me and the economy of plorts. See, it's not really growing anymore though, so I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe there's like a down period. Carrots definitely seem to have been the ticket though. Okay, we need more stuff. No, you're hungry. Not even at this carrot. Sure. Who cares about demand decrease if you can just dump supply into it instead? You're so right, you're so right. I'm glad you understand me. Hey! Told you could be in here. Get out of here. Oh, all my boys are starting to get a little hungry. I've taken in far more slimes than I am able to reasonably nurture, and that is not going to be good for me, but it's fine, because as long as I can go out here and get food every day, we should be okay. Let's see, the carrots should have regrown, maybe? No, they didn't regrow, interesting. No, they've probably been eaten already, that's probably the issue. I'm gonna need you to... I saved the chickadee, that's all that matters. We saved the little one. Ooh, don't mind if I do. What are you? Diet is gilded ginger. Interesting. Golden slimes. We'll have to keep that in mind for the future. I'm a little concerned, truthfully, because I was really expecting the food to regrow every day, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, we've got a little bit more food, that's what matters. I won't feed the chickadees, I'll let the chickadees grow. Nice, some more pink plorts. Got about 10 plorts to my name. Ah, they do regrow over time, it's just very slow. Okay. Once again, sustainability is going to be our priority. Let's get one more pogo fruit for the boys. And all this can go in here. No eggs by the look of it, but that's fine. Let's see. Need more food. I'm in strong need of feeding my gluttonous little creatures. My gluttonous little creatures will not be happy. Oop, here we got some carrots. That's good. I do not want to see a single unhappy slime under my rule. I believe we have enough for the coop now. Yeah, high walls. Perfect. That should... Oh, get out of here, dude. You also get out of here. Okay. Oh, guys! I can't make you more food if you eat the things that are gonna make you more food. Oh, trust me, they're doing... Guys! Please! Stop it. Get out. Get out! I just made these walls. You're not supposed to be able to break through them instantly. Okay. Now, we have enough survivors to carry on. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Mir, they're doing much better than they would be doing in the wild. If they were in the wild, the whole family would already be dead. Okay, well, hopefully that will stop these slimes from continuing to be a problem. There we go. Give me the plants. I do believe we need a secondary garden as well, just judging by how things are going right now. The food's taking a very long time to regrow. Or maybe I need to enhance the current one. Let me look here. Nutrient soil. Nutrient soil contains compost from the moss blanket and minerals from the indigo quarry. Makes crops always yield the maximum harvest. The sprinkler ensures your crops are always watered, making them grow twice as fast. Scarce slime. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, you can remove the crops like this. I see. Well, I think carrots are a good way to go, so we're gonna keep those in there. But I do need to see about getting that sprinkler system, otherwise we're cooked. What is this? Oh, this is just a Wikipedia page, basically. Okay. Keep it going. I have to find more food before my slimes starve and cry at me. And if they do that, that'll be very bad for me. Oop, sorry. At least you didn't hit the ground. That would have felt horrible if you hit the ground. Oh, see what I mean? They just do not last in the wild out here very long. Okay, I managed to save it. Ooh, Stony. Had quite a hard upbringing. I betcha. I betcha it did. Excuse me. Well, I'm actually gonna get rid of this chickadee because I need the carrots. I'm sorry, but I need it. Forgive me. Hey, stop eating my stuff, please. They know no end to their gluttony. Disgust me. Okay, we're starting to get some crops to regrow here, so I should be able to feed everyone by tonight. That's good. It'll make them less murderous. And really, that's about the best you can expect from these creatures. Let's see. Pick up as much of this as we can. Yep, that'll work for me. I think we're good. I'm not seeing. Oh, that guy's going a little crazy, but there are carrots in there for him to eat. Oh, I got in. They breached containment. Get in there. Get in there. Get in. Okay, maybe we're not gonna invest in chickens for now. Maybe we're not gonna invest in chickens until I can sustainably keep them. Because right now the slimes are very adamant on getting in and just eating everything, regardless of my efforts. I'll still throw... Yep, that's a problem. I'll still throw these boys in here just in case they have a chance, but I'm not too optimistic. Truthfully. I believe what we need is the sprinkler. I'm so sorry. My chickens are not making it. Truthfully, honestly, you know what? We're gonna tear it down. Oh, it costs 100. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Because that's just going to keep happening. I've put them far too close to the regular slimes. Is there another plot of land? Okay, I think we'll have... But I don't want to spend money on it right now. Oh well. They're all gonna get eaten. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to make something good enough. Welcome to the range exchange. Hi there, Beatrix. My name's Thora West. I'll keep my introduction short on account that we all got work to do. I'm a longtime rancher here on the Far Far Range and head of the welcome wagon for your local range exchange. The range exchange is a network of ranchers just like yourself who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. A slime, sports, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the range exchange machine daily and be sure to get your trade completed within 24 hours. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. Well, that's enough, John. We both got slimes to wrangle. Adios, Beatrix. Thora. Alright, get some sleep. So, I have kind of concluded that these guys are doomed to die no matter what. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do for the start, so we're just going to go ahead and get our value out of these peeps and just throw them in there. I'm sorry, but I just can't sustain it. I rushed way too fast into trying to get it to work, and it does not work. Okay. Now that I've buried the chickens at my own expense, I will no longer have to worry about that for right now. Go ahead and throw all these carrots in here. And we'll sell off these plorts. $3.32. It does look like the carrots refresh, which is good. I'm debating... I might make a second garden here. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be more affordable in the long run, just to have two of these going to get as much as I can, because I think between that and the wild vegetation, we should be good to go. We do want more carrots, specifically. I feel like we get more carrots than we do get the traditional fruits, and I know the pink slimes aren't particularly picky, so it feels worthwhile. In fact, we might just dedicate this entire tile to farming. And once we're done, we'll move all these goobers somewhere else. Hey, puppy. They're so cute. I appreciate their cuteness. They're very gluttonous and evil, but they're adorable. Let's see, some more of these fruits here. Pogo fruit. Don't mind if I do. Lob those in there and sell off these. What is the current demand for this? It has stayed the same. Dash fruits, new upgrade available. I don't really need speed right now. Jetpack, water tank, jetpack, dash boots, heart module, power core tank. I don't really need any upgrades right now. I'm operating at a very low rate anyway. So I see no particular reason to do that. Okay, I think the play right now is to tear this down. Because then we can make another lot of garden. Because the food we're able to provide is going to directly tie into the amount we are able to sell, and the amount we are able to sell is going to determine the amount at which we grow. I believe that's how we're going to go about this. Find myself some more food to give to the boyos. Ooh, there's some ports here too. Don't mind if I do. Wild port is just as good as armed port. I'm not gonna save that chickadee. I don't want my brain to fixate on the idea of bringing it somewhere else just for it to die. Ooh, there is a... Nice. Oh, there was a chicken in there too. Sorry, buddy. I was only really interested in the gold. Get more of these slimes coming up. Ouchie. Don't need to worry about that. Ooh, tabby cats. Cute. Yeah. Yeah. This and this. Alright, we are maxed out on pink plorts. Let's get back. Managed to get just enough for another farmland. Let's make another garden. What is a silo? You can't take it with you when you go, so put it in storage. Interesting. Pond, what are you going to do with this? Ooh, that's for the water slimes. Interesting. Alright, garden. We're gonna put some more carrots down. Alright, with the sheer quantity of carrots we're growing, our slimes will not be starving. We will be in a very sustainable state. I do believe, I do believe. Sell off our plorts. Now I think I want to focus on upgrading these individual ones. So we'll be upgrading the nutrient soil, Don't really need to worry about sprinklers. I think we have enough of an output that we're... When do you plan to get the second slime type? Either by the end of this stream or next stream. I'm thinking I want to infuse rock slime with tabby slime if I can. Let's see. Help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. Well, what are you wanting? You want 8 pink slimes. Well, I can't do that one. I don't know what that one is. What is that one? It's not metal, it's not tabby. I haven't seen that one yet. Interesting. Well, I can't fulfill that request if I don't know what it is, so... Unfortunate, but it'd be like that. What? Ooh, what do we have down in there? A big boy. If I can find more plorts to work with, I'll be more than happy to put them to use. Like that. Rock plort, don't mind if I do. Not really interested in chickadee. Pick you up, I feel like you'll do big damage to me. Alright, 6 carrots, 2 poker fruits, pink plort, and rock plort. Very good. Nope, sorry, Goop. More carrots right here to eat. Nice. We are about out of time, but we're doing alright. Alright, 14 carrots. And that'll do. Actually, I'm gonna give them a bit of time to eat everything up. Go ahead and sell off all this. It's 159. What can we do with 159? What should we do with 159? We want nutrient soil. This is going to be our biggest priority. We need 350 for it. Ooh, these carrots are gone. Very good. Stop being hungry. I said stop being hungry. There you go. Alright, eat. Very good. This guy does not want to eat his food. There you go. Oh, that handles that. Are you hungry too? Yeah, look at you. You seem happy. You are happy. Good. Happy slime's a good slime. Because it means they won't eat me. And I find that to be quite important. Got it. 201. I haven't collected inside here yet. Let's go ahead and see to that now. Looks like everyone got their bellies full for the most part. They will happily collect all the plorts. Almost enough. Not quite. Excuse me. Oh wait, why am I hoovering that up? Take it. Appears to be all. Alright, there's 2 more. Let me see. You're hungry, but that's too bad because you're not part of the block. Ooh, you are all hungry here. There we go. Eat it up. How long? Feel free to eat it all up. My slimes are well fed, so I can feed you guys. You just need a little help getting the food is all. Oopsie. 404. Alright, I believe that's enough for the one that I want. Alright, let's do nutrient soil. Very nice. That should help us with maintaining our growth and outputs. Don't know why I took that plort. We're gonna sleep and see how many plorts we get tomorrow. Alright, sleep until morning. Got some star mail. My pet cactus. Casey, hi Bea. I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know, I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range, doing your best, doing your thing. Hope you're okay. Casey. Gotcha. Well, thank you, Casey. Excuse me. Got 19 pink plorts. And we will go ahead and hoover all these carrots up just to throw in there. Make sure my slimes are well fed. Y'all are also allowed to eat my corrupts, albeit I'm less inclined to serve you, considering you decided to break out. Alrighty, we're going. Just a moment. Ooh. Had to adjust how I was sitting. Give me that. You give me that. Okay. You're allowed to have the carrot. Of course you're allowed to have the carrot. No, I'm just gonna hoover up everything. Sort it out. There we go. That was easier. 257. Is that enough for fertilizer on the second one as well? I do wonder. I'm assuming the price... Yeah, the prices stay the same, actually. Interesting. Give me all that. Don't mind if I do. More ports. There we go. I believe that's enough for the fertilizer over here. No, nutrient soil still needs to be... It needs 350, not 320. I cannot provide you what you want. At least not in any reasonable merit. Pulse wave. Adds a pulse wave emitter to your backpack that pushes away slimes when you need some personal space. Good to know. Excuse me, guys. $355. All right, that's enough for the next nutrient soil. Amazing. One more nutrient soil and we'll be good to go. Not. Then I'll see about relocating the slimes over here. Because I think I want them away from the food so they're not trying to run at it. Actually, I might just release them all back into the wild, depending on if my cultivation idea is a success. Here, you can have it. You can have it. Everyone gets food. Although, really, what I should be doing is I should be going out and feeding the more... pricier plort-giving slimes. So let's take the food from here and let's go down here. Hey, buddy. You want this? You're not hungry. Hearing people... Oh, you're hungry. Hold on. Yippee. Happily take that. Let's see about feeding these guys down here and collecting their floats. Here you go, buddy. I do. Who among you wants food? You don't care, you don't care. Let's go in this cave and see what we can get our hands on. Oh, these are the photosensor boys. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone's getting fed. Ouchie. Ouchie. Yo, Angel, what's your typical stream pattern, like, time zone-wise? I will stream every day at 10 p.m. CST, and then I will probably stream for about an hour 20 minutes, somewhere within that range. And you can expect streams every day unless there is an announcement saying otherwise. Okay, these people are very aggressive. Oh, didn't want that. There. That's gonna have to work for me. But yeah, 10 p.m. CST is the times you can expect me to be on. Actually, yeah, that request is over. I'll keep in mind that the phosphor boys are down there now, though. 229. Not bad. Yeah, we'll feed them down here just for good measure and making sure they're fed. I suppose I could just set up a proper schedule and posts so that people know when I'm alive. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow. That's where you would get water from with the water upgrade. Good to know. More plorts. As many plorts as we can get our hands on. Oh, we did get a message that I need to read as well. Alrighty. Let's see what that message is. Star mail. Salutations, Miss LeBlue, from Victor Humphreys. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Miss West has already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I will spare you any further education. Instead, I'll illuminate you on what you can expect from my own request as a slime scientist/rancher. I have a tremendous interest on the liquiform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I will use the range exchange to fill the gap. Don't worry though, I will reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Good luck in your new venture, Miss LeBeau. I look forward to seeing life breathed once again into the former Twilger's Ranch. Sincerely, Victor Humphreys. P.S. I once found my most favorite fiddle while playing a feral bloom slime. Its value is only sentimental, but should you find it, I'd very much love to be able to play it again. Alright, so he has a fiddle down by the boom slimes that we can find at one point or another. Good to know. Get them more fed. Everyone's gonna be well fed here. And this is going to finish off the nutrient soil. Cool. I believe that's about all we're gonna do for tonight, but I am still gonna finish out this day at the very least. Oh, sorry, buddy. There we go. Pink plort, pink plort. And go ahead and sell off all that. And that, and give me that. Let's see if we have any hungry boys out here. You're hungry. As long as you're giving me plorts, I don't really care if you're in or out of the pen. Are you hungry? You're not hungry. Excuse me. Okay. Any of you hungry? No, they seem pretty happy. Yeah, they're just bouncing around having a good time. Okay, put all this in here then. Oh, that guy went for it. Get it. I believe in you. You want it, right? Yes, you do. Okay, so they can eat while they're smiling. Good to know. Ba, 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 ba. Sell off all this. Nice. That puts us at 286 for when we go back in. I actually could probably go ahead and get all these boys relocated over to this corral over here that I want to build. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, come on. All of yous. Because I want them to gravitate more so in this section over here than I do want them to over there. Should be more manageable. Ooh, I'm a very good shot, evidently. At least for one of them. Next carrots. Yeah, it's a full stack of carrots right there. Yep. There we are. I believe those are hitting inside the barrier. Yeah, it looks like they are because they're making plorts. Sure are. Having them gravitate over here instead of being over there where the crops are directly will give me a better grasp on them. I'll probably set up a chicken coop over there. Leave the rest of this to them. That plort, that plort. This one. Sell off all this. Oop. Name went a little wet haywire there. Nice. Alrighty. That will be doing it for tonight. Sleep until morning. Return to ranch. Now is there... Ooh, save and quit. Okay. Okay, well, that will do it for the stream tonight. And with that in mind, I will see you next time. Take care.